You know what I have here? This is the Derby glass from 1973. This is the holy grail of Kentucky Derby glasses, in my opinion. Of course, it might be glass number one, but this is the glass. 1973 Secretariat won the Kentucky Derby. Of course, the Triple Crown winner. Now, check that out. And you'll see the last winner was River Ridge, was the 1972 winner. So this is the 1973 glass. Isn't that nice? A guy named David gave this to me from, he works at our pest control. It's funny, he saw all my Derby glasses. I collect Derby glasses, and I collect Kentucky Derby memorabilia or whatever. You know, I just like, I like our history of the Kentucky Derby and everything it entails. But I've been looking for this glass for a long time, and he knew it, and he had it, and he gave it to me. I said, hey, I'll give you $300. Whatever you want for it, I'll give it to you. And he said, no, I want to give this to you. What a great guy he is. I'm serious. He works at Guaranteed Pest Control. Super guy. Thank you, David. Now check that out. You know what gets me? Here's the latest glass. Look how ugly they are now. Look at this. This is the latest Derby glass. This is Derby 151. And look at the difference of how nice they look. It's like they've bailed on trying to make them look nice. Also have this signed Ron Turcotte. He was the jockey for Secretariat. That's him on Secretariat. It's pretty neat. Love it. But you want to talk about Kentucky Derby glasses? Personally, I believe the best looking one is from 1987. Let me see if I can find that. I'll take that back. 1988. Look at that. That good looking glass right there. What's happened? Who's on the committee to making Kentucky Derby glasses? Please. These things are ugly. Okay, you know what's really terrible about that? If you look at Derby 150, you thought that would be a very special glass. You thought that would be the best looking glass yet. At least I thought it would. Not so much. That's Derby 150. I mean, come on, step it up. Now, especially for us collectors that collect the glasses. I mean, this is from 1973. You would think they would be more unique by now. They would be really creative. This to me is not very creative. Just put a bunch of roses around it. What? And of course they always put the names on the glass. Names are so small on this, you can hardly read them. But if you look at 1988, look how nice that glass is from 1988 Derby 114, or is it? Yeah, Derby 114. I mean, I'm like, that's a good looking glass. 1973 is a good looking glass. Here, they pitched in the towel. Here's Derby 150. Just throw in the towel. You quit the glass. Forget about it. Here's Derby 151. Look, you really were creative. Wow, you put some horses going around the track. Would you etch this in? Terrible looking glass. It's a crappy glass. I don't get it. Let's see. Look at this one. This is 1980. Look at 1980. This is when you cared. Who's on the committee to make these glasses? Please make a nice looking glass again. Make the glasses nice again. This is terrible. So please, whoever's on the Kentucky Derby committee in charge of the glasses, please make them nice again. I mean, I'm no expert on creativity, because I count on whoever's creating these glasses to give me a good glass that I would be proud of to display in my office here, my messy office here. And that's what makes my office look good to me, are my Kentucky Derby glasses. But if you take a look at this one, This is from, this is 1963. Or is it? Yeah. 1963 glass. Look how nice that looks. They used to take pride in the glasses. And then here's Derby 151. That's crappy. I mean, it's just a glass. You just threw some stuff around it, you know? And then here's Derby 150. I don't know what's going on here. They're getting worse as the years go on. So please bring a nice Kentucky Derby glass back. Please, for Derby 152. I thought you would really step it up for Derby 150. That was a golden opportunity to make this a special. I mean, this sucks. I mean, I'm just not impressed with this glass at all. But you know, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed with 1988. I love this glass. You know, what a good. You know, Ali Sheba won in 1987. I mean, I remember that horse. Good looking horse. But there you have it.